Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the Starkside. While you're here, please support the channel by hitting the like button, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe as well as the notification bell. Today we'll be talking about the Marvel Legends Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness Rintrah Build-A-Figure Waves America Chavez. So here we have America Chavez in the standard Marvel Legends packaging here. At the front we get the movie logo for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. And at the top, we get a symbol for the Sanctum Sanctorum. At the side, we have a nice artwork of America Chavez. Same on the other side. And at the back, we get a brief bio of the character. If you want to read that, you can pause the video. And here we have the other figures from the wave. Alright, let's get America Chavez out of the packaging. And here we have America Chavez. Now before we talk about the figure itself, let's go over the accessories. Besides the Build-A-Figure piece, America Chavez comes with two pairs of interchangeable hands. So we have one pair of fisted hands and one pair of open palm hands. I think these fisted hands look good. I like the sculpt and I like the flesh tone and all. Same goes for the open palm hands, nice sculpt and flesh tone. And while these hands look nice, I do wish Hasbro gave us some other accessories like the star-shaped portals that America Chavez creates. So just a bit of background on the character. America Chavez is a multiverse hopping hero in the comics and is also known as Miss America. She has the power to travel across different realities through the star-shaped portals that she creates. We actually saw one of these portals in the background with Defender Strange in the trailer. And at one point, she also became a member of the A-Force, an all-female team of Avengers. Now, taking a closer look at the figure itself, starting with the head sculpt, I'm liking what I'm seeing here. For the most part, I think this captures the likeness of Xochitl Gomez. Hasbro's photoreal tech has come a long way. I love the flesh tone that we're getting here, the facial expression as well. I like that they gave her a smile here. And I actually want to point out that I think her nose here looks perfect, yeah, it looks really nice. The hair sculpt also looks great, it's sculpted nicely. And the brown paint apps also look clean here, so I do like that a lot. The rest of the figure looks awesome. On the torso piece here, we get her denim jacket and this beige shirt underneath. The beige shirt looks nice, it's got some sculpted wrinkles there. We also get this sculpted necklace here at the top with some gold paint apps, so that looks cool. My only issue with this shirt is that the paint apps aren't that clean. I mean, mine here has a little orange spot there, so that's a bit annoying. I might try to remedy that though. As for her denim jacket, I think this looks awesome. We get a lot of details on it as well. Sculpt wise, we're getting some nice sculpted pockets and buttons there and a bit of wrinkling. Nice sculpted collar as well. I do like this a lot. And paint wise, we're getting all these nice little stars here and there. The stars actually continue here on her jacket sleeves, which look really great. And more details here, like the wrinkling here, especially in the elbow section. Really nice. And the back of the jacket looks cool as well. We get this huge star design here. It's also got these nice faded effect on the logo, like with most shirts that have prints, so that's awesome. And moving on, the belt here is sculpted well. It's got nice silver paint apps on the buckles, I like that. The pants also look very good. If you look a bit closer, there's some texturing there. I don't know if you can see the camera, but yeah, there is some texturing there. And yep, there's also some wrinkling here at the knee sections, especially. And looking at the shoes, I think these are done really, really well. We're actually getting some texturing here in the shoes. That's cool. And the paint apps are clean here as well for the most part. This is actually perhaps the thing that I like most about this figure here. I really like the way her shoes look here. Overall, I think the sculpt and paint apps on this figure look very good. I actually do hope Hasbro decides to make figures of superheroes and outfits outside of their superhero costumes, you know. Now let's go over the articulation on this figure. So America Chavez can look up only that far, so the hair sculpt actually hinders the articulation here quite a bit. Anyway, she can look down that far. Her head does rotate. We get some nice forward backward shifting motion there. And just a little bit of neck pivot, which is also hindered by the hair sculpt, so that's a bit of a bummer. Her arms can bend upward that far, so it's over the 90-degree mark. That's great. And she can bend them down all the way as well. Her shoulders do rotate 360. No bicep swivel, but we do get rotation here. Single jointed elbows. Her wrists do rotate and move up and down, so this wrist articulation is the same for her other alternate hands. She has a diaphragm pivot that allows her to move sideways, bend forward but not that far, backwards quite a bit, so that's great, and rotate side to side. Her legs can kick forward that far and not so much backwards. Her hips move outward very far, that looks great. She has an upper thigh cut, double jointed knees. Her ankles move up and down, and she has ankle pivot as well. And I also want to point out that she has pinless joints. Now for some figure comparisons, here's America Chavez next to one of the few teenage superheroes in the MCU. We have Spider-Man. And fun fact, America Chavez was actually supposed to be No Way Home and was going to be the one to bring Andrew and Toby into the MCU. However, due to delays and the pandemic, they had to rewrite this sequence as part of the story and give Ned magic instead, and they chose to remove her part altogether from the movie. And here's America Chavez next to Doctor Strange and the Scarlet Witch. And I'm really excited to see all these three in Multiverse of Madness. We only have 2 months left, guys. So that's my review of the Marvel Legends Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness America Chavez. Despite the lack of accessories, I think this figure has great sculpt, great paint apps, and decent articulation. So yeah, I do like this figure. And if you're wondering where I got this figure, so I pre-ordered this from a local toy store here in the Philippines called the Red Lady Project. So if you want to check that out, there's a link in the description below. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of this figure. Let me know what you think of my review. Please leave a comment below. And if you like this video, hit that like button. And if you still haven't, hit that subscribe, as well as the notification bell. You can also follow me on social media, the Starksider. Links in the description below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.